What's up, Spikes? Welcome back to Spike Feeder's World Headquarters. We're playing some cEDH for you again today, and we've got a lovely guest, but you don't get to know who it is yet, because we got to talk about our sponsors first. Gamegenic. Playmats, deck boxes for your deck boxes, sleeves, non-Magic related board gaming accessories, and more. If your local game store doesn't carry Gamegenic products, ask them really nicely.
Force him to.
Usually,
I will force him to.
Usually he's on that side of things. There's a hard line drawn here. These are the two split personalities. Anyway, our other sponsor, the food sponsor of the channel, is Burrito Splendido. I don't know about you, but I am hungry. And I like eating burritos when I'm hungry, so...
LGS carries burritos. Can I force them to sell burritos to me?
I don't know, but if you're in the Winnipeg area, you can check these locations.
I will fly down and make them sell you burritos and Gamegenic deck boxes.
Tell them the Spikes sent you, not Aaron, though.
Aaron sent
What if they ship the burritos in the deck box?
That's good. That means it's protected.
How many Burrito Splendidos fit in a Games Lair 600 plus convertible?
I have yet to feast on a Burrito Splendido burrito. So
Well, we will
it's
fix
coming.
when that happens, then I'll be able to
Oh, by the way,
give input.
Olivia's here.
Hey, what's up?
Spoilers. We're playing cEDH. I'm Elliot, and I'm playing. Yeah,
Playing.
yeah.
Playing.
You came down. We have to force you to do
it's
so.
fine. I understand.
Or came up.
Very much
I
up,
guess.
yeah.
I'm playing Etali Primal Conqueror today. They said, hey, Elliot, you can play a dinosaur in cEDH. And I said, hell yeah. It's a food chain deck. It's a big mana. Play my Etali, hope to hit good stuff and keep going, making copies of Etali to hit more stuff. Or food chain to cast him a billion times.
I'm realizing that my deck has a lot of good cards for your deck.
Nice.
I'm not happy about that.
Nice.
Because I'm playing Plagon, Lord of the Beach. His job is Beach. He has a lot of blink effects, which is not great with the Etali Primal Conqueror. This is a metagame choice?
Yeah.
This was a metagame choice. My
Plagon very popular in the tournament meta right now, so I showed up with...
My plan to win is to blink Plagon a bunch and have a lot of cards, and hopefully the despair will make my opponents concede.
I do tend to concede to despair.
That's good.
My name's Alex. Today I am playing Tymna the Weaver and Kraum VS Opus, a deck better known as Blue Farm, because if it was green, I would die, because that's an illegal deck and I would lose the game. This deck is all about trying to get some card advantage through Tymna effects, through Kraum effects, and just trying to pop off with one of several combos. Now, normally, I wouldn't warn people ahead of time, but I've got a pretty juicy rollout.
Ooh.
I hear partner's good in cEDH.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay,
Just a little
sweet.
bit.
I'm playing Najeela the Blade Blossom. I have a angry woman with swords, and I'm going to, for the first time ever, try to win with combat. A lot of them.
Hell yeah.
Maybe infinite.
Maybe.
Winfinite. Ooh.
Speaking of Winfinite, let's crack into our Gamegenic Sidekick Pros. I won the die roll. If you're watching these in chronological order, which they might not have been released in, that's 2 in a row, which is suspicious. But any pre-game actions from my friends here?
Yes.
Order.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ooh,
I would like to concede.
perfect. 1 down,
Nailed it.
2 to go.
That's how that works, right?
Pre-game?
Why not?
I mean,
I'm not a judge.
I'm drawing for my turn. I've got a Taiga. What's it like to have a perfect mana base? It's great because I can use it to cast this Birds of Paradise.
whoa.
Mental misstep.
He bopping.
Any mental missteps?
No, low pass.
Alrighty, I will pass the turn.
No, we didn't invite Alan this weekend.
Sure.
That's misplay.
Bless.
Hey.
Bless.
I drew a nice one. I want you to know that.
A thing that Aaron has never said before.
Command Tower.
Correct.
That is
Hey,
that is not the one I drew.
What's it like? Oh.
Cast Soul Ring.
Oh.
Didn't draw that one either.
Okay.
Effect Soul Ring.
No effects.
Also am a Gruul
Sadness.
deck.
Talisman.
Mox Opal.
Holy
Didn't draw that one either.
smokes. Well, it's not active yet.
Yep.
Surely he doesn't have a...
I think he's
I
got
drew this one.
it.
Antiquities Ornithopter.
does that have larger toughness than it does power, friend?
It does.
Oh,
it has
baby.
a big butts. It cannot lie. Affects the Ornithopter. Didn't think so. Pass.
Okay. I will draw for my turn. Oh my
I didn't
goodness.
even build this deck and I'm already outclassed.
Yeah, it's tough.
What a draw.
What a draw.
Ancient Tumba.
Well,
Take 2 for Arcane Signet. Go to 38.
Whoa. Everybody's rampant.
We will then pass the turn.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm gonna play my commander.
I will start with the Verdant Catacombs. I'll take a ding. Okay, I'm getting by you.
Oh.
I will tap it and play out a Tinder Wall.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
It's not too shabby.
It's not a grinder wall. It's a.
I was waiting for Bumble Wall personally.
Oh, yeah. I'll pass. Don't
Alrighty.
tell Brian I played this.
Ooh. he doesn't watch this. It's okay.
I know, probably not.
I'll draw for turn. Has anybody ever been this good at Magic the Gathering?
No.
I've got a Prismatic Vista as my second land for turn, and I'd like to propose a shortcut if nobody has any effects to me fetching. I've also got this Imperial Recruiter to try to go find a land and then a creature.
I have no effects to
I
any
have
of
no
these
effects.
things.
I have no effects.
Perfect. 39. The basic that I'm finding off Prismatic Vista is this mountain. Then we're casting the Imperial Recruiter and finding Treasonous Ogre.
This is even untapped.
A card that surely has never been broken in its lifetime.
Oh dear.
I'd like to pass the turn.
I have an effect.
Oh.
I realize that your mountain is tapped because
This
you
is
cast
actually
Imperial
sweet.
Recruiter.
Yeah,
I didn't know this card existed.
That's
Right?
Ice Age. Remember Ice Age?
No, I wasn't around then. I
Oh,
came in
I
at
feel my
Born
bones.
of the Gods.
Oh,
That's
we're
after
we're
me,
like twinsies
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
I guess I didn't play an Ice Age. I'm adding a white mana.
Okay.
2 colorless. I like to cast Ophelia Exuberant Shepherd. That's a dog.
Whoa, that's a dog.
As Flash, I often forget it has Flash, which is good because I was supposed to cast my commander. Forgot to do that. Doesn't matter. I have Flash. So Ophelia, 2/2 Flash. Whenever it attacks, exile to one target non-land permanent. At the beginning of the next end step, return that to the battlefield under its owner's control. If it entered the battlefield under your control, Ophelia gets a +1/+1 counter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Blinks commander and other non-things. but
Another,
mostly commander.
yeah. Okay, when you
gonna
said
draw a
Plagon
couple
Lord of the Beach, I thought you were just making it up, or this was like a skin, like a secret layer or something.
Are you not familiar with Jumpstart 2024?
I am, which is
Anime arts only, baby.
yeah, baby. But I just didn't get this one.
Yeah, well,
starfish
look at it. It's
wizard.
weird. It's a weird
I got
starfish
the
wizard wearing a jellyfish
Ophelia,
hat.
the Viper Lady, the Golden
That card's good.
Viper
That's
Lady,
much more than Plagon Lord of the Beach. I have Ophelia on the
Yeah,
stack.
no effects.
No effects.
I hate the way that you have your mana sorted
Yeah.
right now, brother.
What's wrong with it?
Why
These are
are
my mana sources. These are not mana sources.
your lands
Go me to gym
are
this?
mixed
One
with
second.
your...
I can gym this up.
You could gym it up.
This is over here for some reason. Is this better?
I mean, it's Jimmer. I'll tell you that much.
It's true.
Jimmer.
Mana sources? Not mana sources?
Yeah, you got it.
I'm attacking you.
Okay. Block?
I tried to get good about lands, artifacts, and then everything else.
I'm just
so people
I'm
know they're
two zones.
destroyable
I'm a
still.
two-zone,
Yeah. Two-zone kind of guy.
two-zone guy.
Yeah.
Speaking of zones, play these mana, cast a Plagon, put a Plagon on the stack.
Lord of the
Approved.
Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Notable text that Plagon has. When it's a 0/3, when it enters the battlefield, draw a card for each creature I control with toughness greater than its power, which is currently All-Star Ornithopter and Plagon, the Lord of the Beach, which will be 2.
You got it.
Uno, 2. I'd like to cast a Jeweled Amulet.
That's
quite
playing
too
some
close.
nice ones, brother.
You know, if the bounce all these things, my Paradoxal will come in my deck. Am I doing anything else? I guess I'm moving to combat first. That's definitely what's happening. I'm attacking Alex.
That seems reasonable.
Not my commander.
You have
With the
okay.
Ophelia, which
Yeah.
will then do one of these, unsurprisingly.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to take 2?
I don't want to, but I will.
Main phase 2. I would like to pay 2 more mana. I'd like to cast a Polywog Prodigy. Effects to Polywog Prodigy.
Sadness.
Yeah, that resolves.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Polywog, 1/3 power. All right, not prowess, evolve. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell with mana value less than Polywog's power, I draw a card. Currently, it is 0. And then if that is okay, I'm going to go end my turn. Ophelia effect. Plagon will come to play. Does not evolve. Unlucky. But I will draw 3 cards. Pretty lucky.
Pretty lucky.
Not
Also
too
gonna count.
shabby.
Beep, beep. Trace. Oh, I need that one. Leave
more
that
careful.
one alone.
Be more careful next time.
All right. There's a lot of problems here. So many problems. I don't like these problems. We're going to play Morphic Pool as our land for turn.
I think I just played Dinosaur. I don't have a plan for that.
That's fair.
A Tinder wall.
We're going to play Chrome Mox in Flusterstorm mode.
Heck yeah, baby. Polywog trick.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm so excited about that.
How excited are you, would you say? I think it's time for me to make just so many enemies.
Okay.
Just got here.
Pay 2, including a white, for Draneth Magistrate.
Ooh.
Opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands.
Yeah. I like making a bunch of mana with Treasonous Ogre too.
I literally just got here.
Yeah, that's a shame.
That's a shame.
We figured we get all the frustrating parts out of the way first.
Resolves.
That's why I'm not playing again today. So we'll pass the turn.
Frustration resolves.
Yeah.
All right.
That sucks.
Thanks, but it does. It does suck.
All right. I will Wooded Foothills. All right. I grabbed a Taiga from the Foothills. I guess.
That's about where I'm at too. Yeah. You had this nice turn two, Najeela lined up, and Alex said, no.
Okay, I don't want to do that yet. I can't.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
I still don't. I still think it was correct to not ban it. Worldly Tutor, I think, because that's kind of all I have available to me at this point. All right. With the Toots, I will find Derevi since I have to reveal it, and then I have nothing else to contribute because Alex is a monster, so I will pass the turn.
Agreed. Alex is a monster. Resolves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Untap.
Oh, it had split second.
Draw for turn. I've got this Gaia's Cradle, which is
What
a
a
nice
waste.
one.
What a
Would have been a
waste.
nice one, yeah. I'll tap it for 2 mana because that's what it does here.
Yeah.
And cast this Arcane Signet.
Okay.
Was that from your hand?
It is from my hand.
Okay, I
Yes,
just
thank
wanted
you.
to
Yeah, thanks, Fun Police.
You're welcome.
He is a magistrate.
You know what? Why shouldn't I, right?
Yeah.
What? It's either going to get countered or it's going to get killed, so Treasonous Ogre on the stack.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Go ahead. I'm gonna start beating down Alex with this 2/3.
Perfect.
I'm just going to block with Triumph Magistrate.
It's a
1/3.
What to pay for? I'd like to put Urza Lord High Artificer on the stack.
Oh.
That's how
So that's how you do it. Okay.
It's a game changer.
it's changing this game. That's for sure. It's not really. It was already your ball in your
Just-
court. I'm pretty sure.
Pass.
I've got a great therapist. Focusing on meditation again, you know.
Olivia affects my game changer from Modern Horizons 1. Urza Lord High Artificer.
She's gonna punch you, brother. That's what's gonna happen here. That's her effect.
My effect is the blood I can taste from biting my tongue.
I also have no effects, friend. You
That's
can
great.
Go
A
for
few
it.
things are going to happen here that
What a
I'm a
surprise.
huge fan of. ETB Trigger.
Nice evolve.
Oh, by the way, did you get from Worldly Super?
No, it's
it was only one
it's
power.
power. It's less than its power.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
However,
Now
this
it will
happen.
trigger on.
With that trigger on the stack.
All right. I also have a make a guy trigger.
Yeah, make a construct.
Yeah, with that trigger on the stack,
Make a guy
we're going
again.
to into the Flood Mod Polywog Prodigy.
I don't like that. I wanted to evolve twice, Alex.
I know, that's why I didn't want you to
Is
do
it really the Prodigy?
Sorry if I.
in response to the thing, because if I use it elsewhere, it's going to...
It'll trigger the prodigy.
Yeah, where do you want me to point it?
At the construct.
Yeah, Elliot.
The Urza, no?
Oh.
Is it?
What does it do? It bounces or it
Bounces.
kills?
In the
it just
hand.
bounces? You're good. Proceed.
Okay.
Talking to this?
Yeah, targeting that.
No fix.
Okay.
Sadness.
I'm not
Once
gifting the
again.
tapped fish, so no fish for you.
He had the option to,
Yes.
for the record, for free.
Okay.
All right. Second trigger resolve, make construct, like the kids call it.
You know,
5?
it's an opponent.
It is Anna.
doesn't
Gift is
have to be
sick. I
him.
love sick. I love
You could
sick.
give one of
I
us
love
fish.
I love.
Do you
Get
want
the full bonus.
Do you want a tapped fish?
What? No, you don't.
Why
give,
not?
Don't give.
Well, I don't need to target a non-land permanent.
Is this targeting creature?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
bouncing
I mean,
this.
he's got more non-land.
They're all cost 0 as well.
Yeah.
I guess I can just recast the
Oh, instead.
polywog.
Never mind. Yeah, you don't want the fish.
I'm gonna move to combat first, I guess. See what's up.
See what's up.
This feels like a normal game of Commander to me that I have one thing on the board while everybody else.
Ooh, well, you're also
Very
getting
many more.
You're also getting attacked for 3.
That sounds right.
So
Yeah, everything's going to plan.
Yeah.
Down to 35.
What's that Avon?
this is going away again, and then I should probably play some things.
You're telling me.
Blue. Because of Urza, Lord High Artificer.
Disgusting.
I would like to put a Rhystic Study on the stack.
I think he built this deck for
Hey.
me for this to happen
Hey.
specifically.
That's a game changer, I think.
Please, for the safety of all of us, you need to stop.
I apologize.
Effects to study.
I'm just going to duck and cover.
Crying.
Yeah, crying resolves, and so does Rhystic Study.
Sick, I'm a fan. I will go to my turn. my dog is bringing back my Starfish Wizard. 1, 2, 3 cards.
He pointed at the
two-
Ophelia, but he meant to point at the
2
Ornithopter.
cards. Bing.
3 cards.
Bam.
Ornithopter.
Ornithopter. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have so many cards right now. I'm going to pass and move the discard, I guess. I'm going to discard Ranger Captain of Eos, Polywog Prodigy, and Mock Sapphire in the form of Lotus Petal.
He doesn't even
And,
need that
pass.
Mox Sapphire.
Yeah, no kidding. We're going to untap and pray to the heart of the cards.
You play this Dranith and now you're praying?
Yeah.
Huh?
He played Dranith without a plan.
Stratus is on my salary.
No planets.
I'm paying Stratus Magistrate's salary this game. No problem.
You sure are.
He's fighting for me. He works for me.
Where's the lie? For you know him, you love him. It's Kraum Ludovic's Opus.
He's
not paying.
Trigger. I have one.
And he's feeding the Ristic Study.
Had to feed one.
Alex is my least
Such a
favorite
shame.
spike feeder.
I mean, you and me both, brother. We're gonna move to punch Elliot in the face step.
Oh, is it because I said that thing?
It wasn't even me.
36. No, 35.
No, 35.
That guy's a 4/4.
Yeah, 35.
Reasonable.
That's 4 commander damage.
Yeah, 4 Crom.
I'll keep track. I'll keep track.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's my job. That's
Yeah.
my job. Please don't take my job away.
You'd better.
Pass the turn.
Okay. I can't wait to contribute to this game. All right. Well, I will play this Scrubland. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I'm looking to rip a Braid. I'm looking to rip Lightning Bolt, actual
One,
factual.
right? One red. Like deals damage to a red or white guy. Or white or blue guy.
Rending volley.
Yeah, that's a variety of versions of those.
I've got a basic forest, and then I've done a little bit of math, but not very much. So 1, 2, 3. That makes 4, 5, 6. I would like to cast Invasion of Ikoria. X equals 6. When Invasion of Ikoria enters, I search my library and or graveyard for a non-human with mana value X or less, put it on the battlefield, and if I searched, shuffle.
Who would you like to defend the invasion?
Well, I have a Ristic Study.
Oh, he's got a Ristic. I'm paying 3 life to pay for your Ristic.
Wow.
Get out of my face.
32.
Exile Born upon the wind to force a negation your invasion.
Yeah, all right. Pass the turn. Passing the turn.
Draw a card.
During your upkeep?
Upkeep effects.
That's the wrong card. I'd like to cast Silence.
Ooh.
That's okay. I don't think I want to fight over that. That's fine. I will not play spells this turn.
Okay.
Okay, draw a card.
You actually don't have the choice anymore.
I'll pay 3 life. For a hydroelectric laboratory.
That's a nice one.
It is,
37.
I don't remember. What's it going to do again? Oh, it changes the target. That's actually pretty sick.
Yeah. That one.
But I would like a land, please. And then I guess I'm not doing too much more since I can't play spells for some reason.
They just
Mystery.
happened. Yeah, it's weird.
It is a mystery. Is my mana okay for you?
No, but
I'm moving to combat.
we won't get into it.
This metal boy is attacking Elliot. That is for sure. Olivia, you're going to get the dog again.
How big is dog?
Dog's currently a 4/4. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I
4 here,
Yeah.
5 here.
Fail a trigger?
Link this.
Take 4 down to 31.
am taking 5 down to 27.
I would like to go into my turn.
Yep.
Aaron was building attacks.
I didn't build that one. I have a dog trigger and a starfish trigger. I'm going to draw 3 cards again.
I thought you was my friend.
Don't mind if I do.
Just real quick, we missed a Ristic Study trigger on Silence.
Yes.
Oh, sure.
No.
Did you want to pay?
Dose.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's you pay.
Just to, Ristic Study Trigger. I have the mana available. I will pay it.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you have no maximum hand size somehow?
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was going to play this Giver rune. Someone maybe not play these spells this turn.
Yeah.
I don't think I need this cage. I'm going to discard Grafdigger's Cage.
Okay. Anything else?
Go ahead.
All right. Untap.
Silence goes
Upkeep.
away.
And drawing. Oh, chat we got there. Hollowed Fountain in attack mode. Take 2. Take 2. Go to 30.
Free falling.
Speaking of 3 fallen, Jessica's Will. Targeting Aaron.
Trigger Ristic Study.
Ooh.
Do it.
Pay for it.
Ooh.
2 mana live? Why shouldn't I?
After all, why shouldn't I? Yeah, because you're definitely scared of the Jessica's Will. Definitely not whatever come next.
Yeah. All of the game actions are happening on that side of the table. So if he's doing something, you probably want to stop that.
You've played
Let's
land
say
already?
not on this side of the table.
Well, remember you said at the beginning, this is the
This
hater side.
this side.
That's the nice side.
There we go.
True. True.
That's why I played Drenith.
Yeah. Sure. That's fine.
Alrighty.
Anybody else with Jessica's Will?
Nope.
Okay. 7 red mana. All right.
What is going on?
Oh, sorry. Top 3. Polywog Prodigy. D-SWAT. Mind Break Trap.
D SWAT.
Nice.
You can hard cast the fucking swap. That's crazy.
We'll do 1 and a red for Polywog Prodigy.
Wrist Study Trigger.
Heuristic Study Trigger, paid for.
You got it.
Everybody's doing cool stuff but me and Olivia.
It's like, pump
White.
the brakes, guys.
One other.
I got some cool stuff.
Archivist of Agma, Polywog Prodigy Trigger.
Ooh.
You also have a Heuristic Trigger.
Pay for it.
Yes, sir.
Archivist is fine.
Okay.
Alrighty. Evolve Trigger.
Evolved. Can't
Just really happy to be here.
D-SWAT anything. Can't really Mind Break Trap anything. Probably just set those aside for now.
Once again, this is not my deck. I didn't do this.
Well, we determined it was Jim, so you can.
It's all Jim's fault. Speaking of all Jim's fault, I'm going to attack Aaron.
I'll have you know I have an ornithopter to block.
That's fine.
I'll take 4.
That's right.
33.
Yeah.
4 commander damage.
That's Commander with a K because it's Chrome.
That is how that works.
Crombat.
It's actually Mortal Combat. And we'll pass the turn.
Hands up.
We need. I'm still looking for a Braid, Lightning Bolt, Actual Factual.
I was told that was going to be gone.
Yeah.
I was lied to. Okay. I will play Volk Island, and I will just, I don't know, cast Derevi, I guess.
You got it.
It's gonna need to be triggered.
I will untap a target permanent.
Oh, crump.
You do have a Heuristic Study Trigger.
I
Actually.
do.
Oh,
I will untap Volk.
seems good.
Falk untapped.
Alrighty. I'm untapping.
Could have played my commander.
I can just hard cast. I don't even need this guy anymore. But all right.
Absolute fun police here.
I'm gonna tap Cradle for 3.
Cradle for 3.
Cast this Sylvan Library,
Ooh.
paying for the Heuristic Study.
You don't happen to have an Underrealm Lich in there, do you?
Whenever
I
opponent
do
casts a
not.
non-creature spell with mana value less. Nah.
It's 2. Yeah. Pass the turn.
I have an effect at the end of your
Oh yeah.
combat phase. I won't choose combat phase.
Okay.
Oh.
Sure.
End of
move,
combat
Yeah.
step.
Move to beginning
of
of combat.
combat.
Move to.
Like the channel my Touch of the Spirit Realm to exile my Plagon. Exile target artifact or creature return to the battlefield at the beginning of its owner's next end step.
You just
No, just the next end.
Oh, that's sorry.
Owner's control next end.
Next
step.
end.
My
Yeah,
end
if
step.
it was my end step,
His
it would be
end
really,
step.
really, really bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I never do. So
Yeah. So true.
that one.
Yeah. It's a
No
channel
offense.
ability, so
Thinkies.
nothing. It is now my end step.
Weep.
got there.
Still 3.
Still 3.
1, 2. That's an island.
Trois.
3.
Yeah, wait.
Nice.
All right.
Got him.
Please.
A regular polyglot.
I'm going to plow the Polywog.
My Polywog?
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to interfere with some things I might be doing.
I got Trigger.
You have 2, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I can cast spell. I lied.
You didn't
have
cast
1.
spell, yeah. So Polywog Prodigy.
Yeah.
Draw a card. I'll lose 2 life to announce mental misstep.
28.
1 blue, 2 colorless.
Jelliot and
Hard cast Mind Break Trap.
Jerry and Jan.
Yeah, Mind Break Trap's probably good.
Yeah, target only the minimal step.
You get a Crom trigger. That is his.
I also have a. I guess did you pay for study? Right,
I did
that part.
not pay for
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if that'll change anything.
So
But
you draw a card, I'll draw for Crom.
Sorry.
No worries.
yeah,
And then we'll go to Mental Misstep Exiled.
yeah.
Mind Break Trap
Plowshares.
resolves, Swords to Plowshares for 2.
Up to 30 again.
Oh, let me tell you, it's almost like I did nothing.
Okay.
tell me about it.
Go to my turn.
Yep.
Untap.
I'm hoping I get another turn and this finds me something, but the cards in my hand do a whole lot of doo-doo garbage.
Yeah, I've got the sickest card in my hand that is completely dead in the water.
Okay. 2 colorless, blue, displacer kitten.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a good one.
No effects.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah, no effects. You got a cat, a kitty cat.
Meow, as they say.
Stance, and I don't stance.
You got me.
Martial arts. Sacrifice to go to 32. Wait, I'm gonna find Tundra.
I've got a trigger for Archivist of Agma, so I'll go to 31.
Oh, I have a trigger. Rest in peace, Madison Gibbons. Displacer Kitten is in. Blue, blue, blue.
One more blue? Oh, that's one.
Planes. I would like to cast Paradoxal Outcome.
Oh, that thing you've been talking about the entire time.
I would like to trigger Displacer Kitten. Target Plagon.
I'm out.
I'm just gonna
You have a Kraum trigger.
Oh, I do have a Kraum
That is
trigger.
the second
I'm
spell.
gonna go ahead and draw that card.
Yeah.
I'm out.
I am going to
I am.
close your eyes from
Yeah.
and copy my wonderful partner.
Me as well. Me as
Okay.
well.
So resolve this first. So
Yep.
it's still 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, was it 3 lands, baby?
That's what you wanted,
Let's
right?
go!
All right. Resolve outcome for 4.
4 of them.
4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd like to cast a Ornithopter first. Right? It's important.
Nice.
I'd like to cast a Jeweled Amulet, trigger Displacer Kitten, target Plagon.
Yep.
Draw 3.
Draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Casts Mox Opal,
Draw
Displacer Kitten, Plagon.
Draw 3.
1, 2, 3.
My favorite extra text on Sol Ring is always, and then draw 3.
Yeah.
White, blue, blue. Cast a Delny Streetwise Lookout.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I still got nothing.
The Plagon and the Displacer Kitten. I think he's got it here, folks.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna let him.
Lord, he gaming.
Yeah, we're gonna let him go through some motions here, but
Add 1, cast a Soul Ring, which will trigger Displacer Kitten twice. Right? So I'm going to blink Urza Plagon,
you got
Get
it.
another construct as well.
which is going to come back. I'm going to make 2 constructs.
Two constructs.
2 constructs and
We got.
2 Plagons, which is now draw 6.
Yep.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
Don't look at me.
Join us in the void chat.
I have to kill you guys though.
Yeah, the only maybe good thing is it's not currently infinite white.
Cast a Mox Diamond. Discard a Mana Confluence. Trigger these again. 4 here. Draw 6.
Yeah, buddy.
Now it adds a blue.
Nice. Good job.
I had to discard a land still, which is kind of funny. Paradise Mantle. Same thing.
Do it again.
What if I told you this isn't a Thassa's Oracle deck?
You're not just gonna manual it?
No, there is no Thassa's Oracle in this deck. To make it a little more obvious here, but
Okay.
I have to win through a much more unconventional mean.
Okay, well, that's kind of sweet.
I'm just excited to watch you kick flip the deck.
5.
Yeah, listen, I'm just.
He's gonna do a gainer off the Empire State Building.
I'm casting Altar of the Brood,
Oh, so that's how we lose.
which is gonna
Yeah.
do this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's stop targeting Plagon right away. Oh, that's a free Mox Sapphire. Okay, I guess one second.
Yeah.
Okay, then I would like to try to get to the everyone dies phase, hopefully. White's Cloud Shift. Target Urza.
Yep.
I have Displacer Kitten triggers. I'm going to target Mox Opal, Soul Ring.
Sure.
In a second here. With priority, holding priority, I'm going to tap 4 of these
Yep.
to cast everyone's favorite,
No way.
Naru Meha.
Oh baby!
What are we doing?
Narmea. When Narmea has flash, when it enters about whatever Narmea enters.
I'm back in, baby. This is the best deck of all time.
Copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Other wizards have +1/+1. So the important part here is Narumea is going to come in, target Cloud Shift. Cloud Shift is going to target Narumea. Blink Narumea. It's going to come back in and target Cloud Shift, making infinite ETBs for Altar of the Brood. So you all mill.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the last thing I have to do is cast a Teferi Time Raveler, so you cannot do any funny business in your upkeeps, and we'll just draw out.
Okay. I think that's a wrap, folks.
Yeah,
That is my move.
All right.
That was a great game for this side of the table.
Okay.
Side of the table.
Hey, thanks for flying me
Real
out
good.
to
Yeah.
play 3
Thanks-
cards.
thanks
Okay,
for coming.
Cool. Yeah.
You know, big fan. You know.
So I didn't even get to the rubbins. I did have the sticker goblin, and Alex was so generous. He did give me the Delusionary sticker card, which would have added 6. Ended up, obviously not being able to cast as Etali. I had this Rite of Flame. I had this Lion's Eye Diamond.
Oh, do you want to see what I had? I
nothing
had 30 cards in my hand. They were all really good.
My Sylvan Library was not going to get me there anyway, so,
Oh, that's more mana.
A couple lands.
Wow,
A Chromox.
James. Jimothy.
I know in the cut, Olivia and I mentioned to each other that I think had you not gone last, you would have had a better name.
Yes.
Right. Could
Turn
have
priority
happened
makes a
with
huge
you.
difference.
Actually, real talk, having Plagon come out before my turn too, I think is the only thing that put Aaron in trouble.
I almost got punished because normally you just even if you can play Plagon turn 1 to draw 1 card, you typically still do it.
Right.
But I was so kind of hyper focused on playing the dog and not having access to 3 mana, I just forgot about it.
Right.
Thankfully, the dog is also very good.
Yeah.
Leading with it lets me blink it on the same turn, so it ends up being slightly better actually. But yeah, I would have gotten hosed by also. Unsurprisingly, the Dreaded Magistrate.
Yeah, there was one period of time where I almost did Into the Floodmaw on Dranith just to try to get the 2 of you back into the game to combat Aaron, but then Aaron was doing more stuff and couldn't do that.
A lot of things.
But yeah, what a kooky win!
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
Narumeha.
Yeah.
Narumeha's a way to go. That is an actual factual first.
You don't have Thoracle Lines,
Yeah.
because black obviously, but you went through this interaction, or you went with casting infinite spells with Blind Obedience.
Ooh, just extort.
Yeah. You
What
also
a-
have Restoration Angel, Felder Guardian to equal the same thing.
Sure,
But,
sure.
a lot of-
That's a
And those also have
Those
toughness
are-
higher than their power.
Yeah.
Big butts cannot
Plagon's
lie.
sweet.
A Paradoxal Outcome.
Those
Hell
are actually really fun lines.
Yeah, that is a sweet deck.
Well, I tell you what, if you've got cards that have big butts and need to be protected, you can go down to your local game store and grab some Gamegenic products. These sleeves, they're big enough to fit just about any Magic card you can think of, even if you got them in hard inner sleeves.
And we've tried.
And we've tried. So just check those out if you want to ask extremely aggressively, because I'm on that side of the table. Just do that at your local game store. If you're in one of these locations, that's where you can get burritos splendidos. Thanks for that animation, Phil. Good job.
work.
Just go there. Ask for burritos. Eat them. Have a good day. We also just want to thank all of our patrons that are going to be scrolling up along here. They're the folks that keep the lights on around here. They're the reason that this gameplay was being able to be brought to you. That's how we afford such awesome guests like Olivia, so we can abuse them and only let them cast 3 spells.
Hey,
if
you guys
want
spent
more
the
of
money, not
yeah,
me.
exactly.
You'll get more opportunities there. There will be more games with Olivia on the channel.
In any case, if you want your name in these credits, it's just $5 a month over at patreon.com/thespikefeeders. If you have yet to comment, make sure you go leave a comment down below. Say hi, Olivia, and we'll see you very soon.